Hey guys, welcome here to the Concord Speedway, where we are ready for Season 2 of the NSCS's preseason race. This season will be similar to last season with 9 weeks of racing and 18 races. But this year we're going to be using the Xfinity cars. This race is going to be 15 laps, and this will just be a preseason testing race for all the drivers. Last season there were 16 drivers, but this season there are 22 drivers, and like 9 of the 22 drivers are rookies. Starting on the pole position is the 24. He's back and he's looking to get a good season. He finished second to last in last season's points, but he's looking to get a win to start out the season. On his outside, it's going to be the 55, and then he's also looking to get a win. Last season's points winner, the 22, he's starting 6th place. The cars are going through turn 2. This is a weird track. It's like 3 corners and it's a triangle, but it's a short track. There's not really going to be anywhere to go. The pace car is going to go off. We're racing here from Concord. This race will be a really interesting one. With the Xfinity cars, they go to turn 1. There won't be anywhere to go really. The 55 drops back a lot of spots. Looks like they're 3 wide in the back already. Somebody has to check up, and they're not 3 wide, but somebody had to check up. 92 takes 2nd place. And that's going to be lap 1 out of 15. The 22 is battling the 75. There's a lot of braking in tight corners here. The 55 is making a move on the outside of the 19. But looks like the 19 is probably going to hold him off. The gap for the lead is 35 hundredths of a second. It's going to decrease now. The 19 and the 07 have passed the 55. Looks like the 24 is losing spots to the 92. Yeah, the 92 is closing into the 24. This season is going to be an interesting one with the Xfinity cars. Sadly, this season will be the second and final season of NSCS racing before the season has to be discontinued. There, the 24 pulls away from the 92, but the 92 is right on his bumper. They've pulled away from the pack, and the 92 might be able to make a bump and run move at the end. He's right there. The gap decreases by 2/1000ths of a second. Anyways, let's take a look at some of the racing in the back. They're still side by side here because it's the back. Nowhere to go in this track, so if there's a wreck, then a lot of the field is going to be taken out. The 7 makes a small mistake there. The 92 loses some ground. The 69 he won the last race at Miami, and he's running 15th right now. He gained 1 spot. So far, our biggest mover has been... Actually, there's not been that much moving throughout the pack. But it has been the 2 car, I guess. Actually, it's the 01. He's one of the rookies this season, and he's gained 3 spots. Let's check in on the lead battle. This time by, it's going to be 5 laps to go from Concord for the preseason race. This Thursday, it's going to be Daytona to kick off the season for points. And then later that day, it's going to be the USA Speedway 170. So to kick off the season, it's going to be the Daytona 350 and then the USA 170. Which is going to be the first night race in NSCS history. The 92 is on the bumper of the 24. Well, not on the bumper, but a few car lengths back. He stayed there for the entire race. This time by, it's going to be 3 laps to go. The battles have kind of died down, but there's a lot of action going on. The 7 is battling the 69 car for 18th place. Actually, 16th. It's going to be 2 laps to go now here from Concord Speedway, North Carolina. This time by, the 24 is going to lead, and this time by is going to be the white flag from Concord Speedway for the preseason race. 1 lap to go from Concord. The 24 had a horrible season. He barely lost at Daytona by 1/10,000 of a second, but now he's going to win the preseason race out of the final corner. He's going to win here from Concord Speedway. And that's going to be the preseason race for the NSCS season, for the NSCS's second and final season. Thanks for watching. All the 24 fans out there, I guess you're all happy. The 24 finally has won in his Ford Mustang. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in to the race this Thursday. It's going to be the Daytona 350 and the USA Speedway 170. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this race. And anyways, that's going to do it for the preseason race.